What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the unPHILtered show. As you can see, or maybe you can't see if you're only watching, if you're only listening, we have some special guests this week. How's everyone doing today?
Yeah, first. Man, I'm feeling great. As you can see, if you're watching the podcast, got our Mulos jerseys on.
Oh, true.
I'm ecstatic right now.
Will, how you feel?
Happy to be back. Good.
Jeffrey?
Happy to be back. By the way, if y'all don't know, we just got our first softball one, Hit League. So
Let's go.
Let's keep it going, man. You know, wish y'all
Shout out
team
to
and
the
y'all
guys.
boys luck. Shout out to the team.
Yes, sir.
What's the team name, Will?
Go deeper, senpai.
That's a good name for softball, for sure.
Dante, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Vincent. Thanks for asking. Can't complain. Watch my boys just get a walk-off win. I was there for 20 minutes, but you know what? I think I was a good coach for those 20 minutes. So. But yeah, other than that, doing fantastic. We're back again with another fun week with the guys. We're going to have some Halloween, because Halloween's tomorrow, guys. We'll start off with just a quick one. What is your favorite candy for Halloween? Like, what's your favorite candy?
Go down.
Yeah, you start halfway. What's your
Favorite candy?
Favorite candy. Like, you had to eat one candy right now. I was like, damn, what you guys been for?
Peach rings, man.
Okay. That's a, I kind
What'd
of.
you say?
Peach
Peach
rings?
rings?
Really?
Yeah.
Have they
love
peach
peach
Old
rings?
rings.
school. I didn't
No,
know.
peach rings be hit.
That's
What
why
are
you
you
be
feeling?
in those.
Sour gummy worms.
With the trolley ones?
Yeah, bro. Them shit was hit. I mean, really any kind. Bro. You can't go wrong with sour gummy worms.
Alright. Alright.
I'll probably go cookies and cream Hershey bar.
Fire.
Bougie.
Fire.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10 candy right there.
Yeah, listen,
I used to eat
I
those
couldn't
all the
afford
time.
I
That's
couldn't
it?
afford that.
I'm
It was $1 at the corner store.
I'm a Reese's cup.
You're a Reese's cup
Quarters
guy?
under the sofa.
Yeah.
Peanut butter?
Peanut butter Reese's cup.
Can I? So is it Reese's cup, or do you? Could I ask this
Just
question
the
to one of my shelf,
Uh-huh.
or is it like Reese's Pieces? Reese's Pieces.
Uh.
Reese's
Doesn't matter.
Pieces. I
Doesn't
can't
have to be a
speak.
cup.
I don't think I really eat Reese's Pieces that often, honestly.
Mm.
But I like the cups. Right in the freezer.
Yeah, throw them in the
Mhm.
freezer.
Freezer,
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And Dante.
I'm a gummy bear guy. Huge on the gummy bears.
Which kind of
Particular
Haribo?
brand.
Not the Haribo
Sour.
ones, the House ones, and that's like I don't know if a lot of people know about that. They got popular recently. They have like actual like bags now, but before, back in the day, they only had them in like Acme on one like wired stand like shelf, and that if you didn't know where they were, you'd never find them. They're called Hal's gummy bears. They have like every flavor, like pineapple.
How like Sam Hal?
Yes, like HOWE House. Like, and the fact that I remember that name is absolutely wild because I'm bad with names, but they're my favorite gummy bears. What the hell?
What is happening?
But yeah. So other than that, though, now we're gonna talk about Halloween later. We're gonna go into sports because we're a sports podcast here. I guess we could start with the most upsetting Philly team right now. Sadly, the Phillies.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel about what's your initial reaction? Like, are you just like, are you upset?
I'm aggravated. Annoyed.
Okay, well, there you go.
I was at the game, unfortunately.
So, yes, he was. He were at the game.
Wasted
Sad to watch.
money to watch them choke.
I'm honestly upset they lost. Who doesn't want your team to go to the World Series?
Right.
But like, I don't know. I think like going to a conference finals and then like the World Series the year before, I feel like you can't be upset because there's teams that don't even get close to that, especially Philly teams because Sixers can't get past the second round. So like, I guess in a way, like yeah, I'm sick of that, but like I hope that now with the team, like we're just gonna get better from here. Which you hope, because like now the young guys are gonna get another year of experience. Like Rojas is like 20 years old playing center. He couldn't hit forward if he fell from the boat. Even the young guys like Stott and Bohm, you could see like they were very inconsistent, and towards the end they were not really hitting the ball a lot. So I'm kind of upset that we obviously didn't make it, because I thought we would have won if we did. But at the end of the day, I mean, how do you get upset at a conference finals appearance? I guess the win-lose situation in most cases.
Who are you most disappointed with? Top three. Top three.
Kimbrel's first.
Oh
for
my
sure.
Jesus, like
You think it's on Kimbrel or on Thompson?
it's honestly I think it's on camera.
It's on Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and Kyle Schwarber.
And the Castellanos.
Mhm.
I agree with that. I understand like Kimbrel may have blew a lead or two, but at the same time, the people that were paying over $500 million went over 20 or 1 for 28 in 3 games.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, you just can't be doing that. When Brandon Marsh is batting 8th and he's batting 350, getting paid nickels and dimes. So
I think a lot of Kimbrel. Thompson made some bad decisions.
yeah. Would you do a lineup change?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think I would.
See,
I don't know who. The problem is that no one was hitting.
yes.
Right.
I mean, I guess you got to put Remuto at 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
But
He was
Bone-
only one inning.
I mean, I don't know where Bone would go. Bone would drop to like
5 or 6.
6, I guess. Yeah, 6. He would flip with Remuto.
Yeah.
I mean, it might not have done anything, but
See, and
I don't know if he like felt bad for Boehm or like didn't want to break his confidence, but he hadn't gotten a hit anyway. So I mean, he's.
I understand that, and
I think in one of the games you had to
yes, I agree with that.
try it. Doesn't work, go back.
Right.
I'm one that sticks with that, like go lose with how you got there. So like I want to change the lineup because this lineup got us here. So you hope that it the heat reheats up.
Right.
But obviously it did not, which costed us the season.
Tough loss. I mean, but as Philly fans, we're used to it.
Yeah, there's no reason to
Yeah,
harp.
it's really
It's another season next year. Hopefully we can.
We'll have Hoskins back.
Nope,
Yeah.
he'll be gone.
He'll be a
Really?
free agent.
I mean, he's a free agent. He
Right.
wants to come back. I don't know where he's gonna play because
Straight.
Because Bryce can't play outfield no more because his arm. And he's too good at first.
yeah, I mean he can't DH.
I like
Schwarber's there.
Hoskins.
Schwarber's the agent because God forbid if he's in
Unless
left.
Hoskins takes a bench role,
He would never.
or you play like on Harper. You play on Harper's off days, things like that.
I don't think
He can't play. He can play left field a little bit, maybe.
It's tough loss. It's hard to replicate. We went to the World Series last year. I think in any sport, it's kind of hard to
Yeah, he was
replicate
playing
going right back to another championship the year after.
Yeah.
It's just that's how sports.
They'll be back next year.
Yeah.
They'll win the wild card again.
Yeah.
They're not going to win the division for years. Braves are too good.
Yeah.
Gut feeling. Hoskins back? Yes or no?
No.
Gut feeling. Nola back? Yes or no?
No.
Nola back, Hoskins no.
I think Nola comes back. He's either if we pay him, he'll come back. If not, he's going to the Dodgers. I think.
I mean, we got.
I don't think
we got
he's-
Trey. We want $300 million. We got Trey.
Trey,
Bryce,
Harper, Nick and Schwarber are here for at
They
least
do
one more
for-
year. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
A year or two. Turner's here forever until he dies.
Right.
Harper's here till he dies.
Right.
Stott and Boehm
Are probably
are still in their
years,
young
Right.
contracts.
Yeah.
I don't think Noah's coming back because I think he's gonna want more than we're gonna want to give him.
I think he
And
wants
feel
to be
like
back,
we
but-
could. I feel like we could
Well, I
get
mean-
someone just as good
He-
for that price that we
He
want.
wants $200 million, probably, but after his last start, he might not get it.
Yeah.
If he didn't choke his last start, he
200.
He earned
like,
it.
is that
Well,
with
that's-
2 zeros? Like for how many years? Like ever?
like
we get his first one.
5 years at least,
Yeah, okay.
if not
a lot of bread.
if not longer.
He ain't that good in the regular season to want that much. I'm sorry. Like I know he's been good in the playoffs, but you still gotta be good in the regular season to get paid like that. Like just because you are good in the playoffs, you have the game where you you lose, then you're not that good anymore. Sorry. So no,
You gonna extend Wheeler?
I hope so. I mean, I will be retired.
He still has a year or two here, I think.
He better retire here.
He has like the cheapest deal for as good as a pitcher is. He's only making $28 million or something like a year.
You like Suarez?
Chump change, huh?
Suarez?
Suarez, I like Suarez.
I love
He's good.
Ranger.
He's clutch. I mean, he
He's
didn't.
nice.
He is.
I like our pictures. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I
and I do
this
like
year.
Kimbrel. I mean, if he decides to come back, I'm not gonna hate him. I mean, am I upset that he pitched amazing all year or decent all year, and then in the
Side.
and then in the playoffs you forget how to pitch?
Right.
Yeah, kind of. My biggest problem was you're walking guys.
That's normal. Kimbrel in the playoffs, unfortunately.
Yeah. My thing is a pitcher, you're walking guys. I feel like at a certain point, you gotta just have a pitch that you're
Just
going
throw
for.
a strike. I would have said if you just come out and throw strikes, if they hit a home run, whatever.
It is what it
It's
is.
different though. You go down 2-0, then you have to throw strikes. They know it's coming, and then they hit a home run like Alec
Yes.
Thomas did into the pool.
Yep.
If you're up, if he hits a strike, I hope it hits a home run on the first pitch. I mean, guessed right,
Yeah.
lucky.
Good for him.
He can't hold runners on. They
Oh my god, our relievers at holding runners on was I could have did a better job, but I didn't pitch since high
They're
school.
15 for 15 against.
I don't think they looked over at the runners once.
Remuto couldn't get anyone out because they're holding no one on at all.
Rough time to watch, but again, it is what it is. I don't want to harp on that no more. More positive talking. How do you feel about the Sixers so far? Season just started. We're 2-1.
Maxey is Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Yes, he is.
Second on exit.
I mean, possibly.
Milwaukee.
No, we're gonna get the 3 seed play the Celtics.
And let Jason Tatum score 50 in Game 7 again.
Is Harden gonna get traded? Yeah or no?
Yeah, at this point, you
gotta do something.
You'd rather him get traded at this point?
At this point, he's like a
Maxey
big
shine?
detriment. I mean, at this point, I think he's detrimental to like the state of the team.
He was at the game yesterday.
Yeah.
Close.
But I mean, even still, like at this point,
Saying
like
what I
trade
lose
that
on
man. Like my whole thing is like you're not getting what you're asking for at all. Like you're not that player anymore. So like, and you're messing up. You know, Tyrese. I think he's really I think the reason why Maxey didn't have a good season like last year is because I think the ball was in Harden's hands too much, and I think that's really like messing with Maxey's development.
We swap Harden back for Ben.
Hell no. Ben Simmons is not welcome here ever.
Power forward Ben.
No. Tell Ben Simmons to kick rocks.
I want.
Jeff's debate.
Honestly, kick rocks and flip flops. That's
No stops
absolute.
until it's
I mean, for how much?
Just
Well,
Harden
Harden.
for Ben straight up.
Oh no,
Absolutely.
no. I want.
I'm saying no, but I'm saying if you would, if we getting Ben at a cheaper deal, you want to do it?
No.
Like,
For what?
cheap.
I mean, I'll have him come back and play
Yeah,
defense.
No, yeah, I would.
What's
Ben
the
Simmons
point? What's
and
the
Dorian
point of him
Finney.
coming back? You already see what type of player he is.
Let's get rid of Harden.
If someone shows you their colors the first time, you accept it. You believe him.
Right.
He's
But in
going
a
to give
different,
up.
but in a different role. Though.
Like, what role is it? He's never going to be accepted by the fans of Philadelphia, and it's going to show on his play on the field. As soon as he has an off night, he's going to get booed. He's going to go back into that shell. It's going to be terrible. Cut your losses with James Harden. Of course, you're going to want to get something back from him, but you're not going to get anything back from him. The Sixers need to have a bench piece. Kelly Oubre is a great pickup coming off the bench, but I mean, you got PJ Tucker still starting. What is he playing? A 4?
6'4".
PJ Tucker is 4 inches taller than me.
You want Paul Reed starting or no?
I mean, Paul Reed hasn't had enough time to play to start. I mean, I just don't know what the Sixers are doing
Mo
at this
Bamba?
point.
Yeah.
They don't have. We talk about a playoff run. They don't have the bench to make a deep playoff run. I mean, Embiid still doesn't look like he's in great shape. I mean, of course he's unstoppable from the mid range, but I mean, how long is he going to play?
You gotta trade. I say you trade Harden. You move D'Anthony to the starting. So it'd be Tyrese, D'Anthony.
He's not a good enough shooter to be the 2 though.
I know, but his defense is really good. So I feel like him on a guard would be.
Oubre.
You would start Uber.
I mean, like he shouldn't, but
He too streaky. I just don't.
My only thing about starting Melvin Tyrese, they both like undersized.
True. They are smaller.
They're
I mean,
small.
Tyrese is a small guard.
Yeah,
I mean, Melton's a good. I could say average
Yeah.
guard. He ain't like super tall, but he's not like 6 foot
Right.
like Tyrese.
So they should-
6'2".
they should have got Drew.
At this point, give Witcher a chance. Give Will Springer a chance.
I mean, I would.
He's good on defense.
Yeah.
He
His
blocked
defense,
some. He
yeah.
pinned somebody.
I mean, he's not going.
He blocked Middleton's 3 the other day.
Yeah, it's just a weird position because like Harden is eventually gonna come back, and then what's gonna happen? Like Tyrese, say Tyrese plays for say Harden's gonna play for a month, right? And Tyrese wins Eastern Conference, like monthly whatever player, best player, whatever.
Mhm.
When Harden comes back, do you change what you're doing? Like Maxey just proved that he could be a top player in the league. So how do you let Harden come back and then
Harden's
take
gotta
the
be the
ball?
number
Take the
3
ball out of
option.
Tyrese's hands when he's
Yeah, now you're gonna take the ball out of Tyrese's hands, averaging 28 in the first month, and it's
assists.
yeah. And now you're gonna give the ball to Harden. So now was Tyrese gonna go stand in the corner like he did before? Like no, like fuck that. Like make.
It's too early to tell. By game 50, we'll see what direction the team's going to go in.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to make a move.
I'm on with Vincent. I mean, I don't know. I answered this question. I think we should trade him for anything. Like I'll take two. I'll take two or three bench players. I'll pick, and you can have them.
Go get Cam Tom.
I mean, if the Knicks still offering like trades, like I mean, I'll take Julius Randle
Yeah.
It was Julius Randle, Evan Fournier.
and something else for Joel Embiid.
That was a real offer.
Yeah, for Joel
Oh,
Embiid.
Embiid. No, I don't.
Yeah.
And
I think
Tobias
it-
Harris was in it too.
Absolutely.
No, it was.
I think Tobias
It
Harris.
was Joe. No, it was Joel straight up, and then all we got Julius Randle, Evan Fournier, R.J. Barrett, and 2 first-round picks.
No.
for Embiid.
Just for us to be the Knicks ass in Philly.
For us to be the Knicks B team? No, absolutely not.
Yeah,
No, I'm not getting rid of
That's too
Embiid
many
anytime
players.
soon.
He's too dominant of a player.
Yeah.
Right now, his career, he's too dominant of a player to just let go like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Now listen. Now Harden again. I'm taking. If the Clippers still interested, I'll take Norman Powell.
Yep.
I'll take.
Who's
They
The
won't.
Terrence Mann.
They won't.
Terrence
Terrence
Mann.
Mann's untouchable supposedly.
Oh, really?
I'll take Terrence
For
Mann. Who's the
whatever
power
reason.
forward?
He's a
I
good
just want a power forward.
Zubac.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think
love
it's
Zubac.
They don't really
I don't know.
they don't really have a true for the Clippers don't.
They
right?
don't. Yeah. They don't have
don't
Kawhi
have-
and Paul
They don't have a
George.
true for.
Well, I would happily take
Harden for Russell
Zubac.
Westbrook.
No.
No. If Bones ain't in the conversation, I don't want to talk.
Bones. I'll take Bones.
Oh,
he's
Bones.
probably untouchable too.
I'll take Bones and Zubac for Harden.
Harden and
a
Tobias?
pick. No, just Harden.
It's too early to tell. I mean, it's
Just Harden.
we'll see Game 50 what this team is really about.
What's the trade deadline's in February?
Yeah,
Right
it's
before
for a
the
while.
All-Star game.
All-Star game.
But how do you guys feel about this NBA tournament mid-season bullshit?
Yeah, I'm so confused on
I
what
don't
it's
know.
about, but
Those
Do
games
you-
don't count towards your record, I believe.
So
It's just
I think it does
it's
count.
literally
towards
just
it counts towards your, like Dev said
the
yesterday.
playoff picture.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess. But you get like certain. I forget what you get. But like if you go in the tournament, everyone gets put into a group, kind of how like soccer works.
Well,
And
we
you-
already saw the groups.
And then you play your group, and then the top two from each group come out, and then you get put into a bracket of 16 or something like that, and then single elimination.
Yeah.
And then you win a trophy and money, I guess, and then it affects your playoff. But it's the dumbest shit I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm just so confused.
Just another way for them to have the viewership.
Just for them to get
remain.
more money for,
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah, but like, so here's my thing. They're adding more games to the season, right? Like, this is more games, correct? Like, these games aren't a part of the season.
Yeah, that's just extra games.
Really?
The players don't
I
even
think
play
so.
the games they're supposed to. They're already load management. Now you're adding to an 82-game season. You're adding an extra 16 games.
No, it's you play 3 in your group, and if
It's
you make
included,
it,
ain't
and
it?
if you make it out, it's an extra 5, I think.
So that's my thing. So is it a part of the 82-game season, or is this a separate games?
That's what I'm trying to see.
Because if it's a separate games, like I said, Kawhi hasn't played 82 games or back-to-back games in about 4 years.
It says
And
each
Embiid
team,
takes off whenever his poop is a little, too brown.
It says
so.
each team will continue to play 82 regular season games in the season, including those games that are part of group play and knockout. So I guess it's just
So separate.
part of it. So they just probably just like made a schedule based on a group, and that's
Right.
your games. And then the
Right.
only,
Extra games if you go to the championship.
I guess, but like,
When are you playing that?
what do you mean? It's the same. It's all in the same like week.
Right.
Yeah, but like my thing is like, how do you know who the championship's gonna be?
It's a bracket. So
But that's my thing. Like, if I lose the bracket,
so there's like part of the bracket is like points, most points scored, and like that's how you get separated into like first and second seed type of thing.
Once again, I just think they're doing too much. Like what they did with the All-Star game. the
this is
whole
like an
game
algorithm. I
thing,
feel like I'm like coding and like.
Like, if-
they are going back to what's first.
Yeah,
Oh my
which is
God.
like,
Yeah,
but
that's-
the bracket. I just don't understand the point of the whole
Yeah, that's
bracket thing. They
weird.
should play in turn. Like I don't get it.
They should
I
try
don't.
something new.
Like I wish I get it, but it's just like
It's
y'all
dumb.
doing too much.
Way too much.
Way too much.
I
To the average watcher, the average viewer, NBA watcher, they're not gonna know what's going on,
I'm not.
and they're not gonna care.
I watch every night. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
honestly, I think the
about
tournament.
in-season tournament.
That's what I'm
unless it-
saying.
Unless it's like involving.
I think it's meant for like the younger teams.
You get
honestly.
the home because don't
Get
they
more
do it?
experience.
Isn't it in baseball or I don't? Maybe it used to be. Maybe
What?
I'm completely wrong. Where whoever won the All-Star game
Got money.
got.
Oh no, they got. I'm sorry, they got home
Home
field
field
advantage.
They took
Unless it's-
they took that away now because obviously it was a dumb game.
That's
where
what I'm saying.
it's
But like,
controlled.
if it like what
There's no
if-
point.
how
to it.
does this?
if my team wins the in-season tournament? What?
what am I
Honestly,
getting out of
our
What did my
our
team get
our
right?
group is ass. We should win it.
Yeah, who
Our group
we
is
have?
the
it? Winning
Hawks,
Atlanta.
the Hawks, the Cavs,
Cavs are
the
nice.
Pistons,
The Bucks.
and the Pacers.
Okay, well, the Cavs are nice.
I don't know.
But I mean,
Besides
we
the
could beat them.
Pistons, but we can lose to either the
You can lose to
Pacers
Hawks.
or
We could
the-
lose to all of them, but
Yeah.
we should beat them.
It's just I don't know.
It's just like
More important, let's talk about how ass the courts look.
Yeah, terrible. Oh my goodness.
So
Eyesores.
colorful.
The only court that's normal is the Bucks.
This is just the throwback courts.
I don't know what these dumb trophies are part of. I know they should have just done the throwbacks.
It's just too much. It's too much, man.
Yeah. Way too much.
Anyway.
Way too much.
Anyway, that's something more even happier now, or better, I guess. The Eagles. We're 7-1.
Dallas week.
It's Dallas week, yes.
Are we the best team in the league?
Absolutely.
I mean, we have to be. Purely based on record, yes. But, I mean, even though just because they're going to say, like, we were so close to the Commanders, they were beating us, we didn't lose.
It's a division game.
It's a division game.
Tough.
Just because
Great teams.
just because Dallas killed the Rams and we only beat them by a touchdown. It doesn't mean anything. They also lost to the Cardinals.
Yeah, exactly.
And who else they lost to?
They lost to the Cardinals and the 49ers.
And the 49ers. Who the 49ers have lost 3 straight.
Yeah, 49ers are.
I haven't heard much about Brock Purdy in the last.
Yeah, he's ass.
You know who?
He's ass. No, he's not ass. That's dramatic.
He's ass. He's a system quarterback.
He's a system quarterback.
I mean,
But he's a good system quarterback for the 49ers.
are you worried about the turnovers for Jalen Hurts?
I mean, he was better this week. The fumble was just a fluke thing. Like that happens, honestly. Did he throw an interception?
This week.
Not this game.
No.
No, he's four touchdowns.
I think the fumble was just like a bad. They rushed it. They tried to get the line.
He tried to step him into the pocket, got the ball.
It happens.
I mean, it happens. But
I was worried about it against the Jets, but I feel like he's cleaned it up the last couple games.
I wasn't worried about minus that last one.
The last one was bad.
He stared down Goddard.
Yeah.
But I mean, the first one,
He looked better.
Tip ball, of course.
Yeah.
The first 2 tip ball, of course. But I mean, like you said,
I mean,
11 turnovers, 8 interceptions, 3 fumbles.
they're talking about Hurts and all his turnovers, but Mahomes has 8 interceptions as well, but no one's saying anything about it.
Well, Hurts is the MVP leader right now.
He just passed Mahomes as of today.
So that's good. Secondary looked terrible.
Secondary looked torched, but
I saw Sidney Brown murder.
But I'll chalk it up to Byard's
Sidney
first week.
Yeah, of course. I mean, not really worried.
We'll see how they play. I mean, they got to step up against Dallas.
Like Dev just said.
Julio got a TD too.
Julio got a TD.
Dev's man Julio.
AJ stepped up.
Incredible
big.
touchdown.
AJ, I think he broke the record for most
he did.
125-yard straight games.
2D.
I gotta say though, my favorite thing about Hurts so far, especially from last game, is that he's actually like you could tell. Well, last game, I'm not gonna say for next game. He looks like he's not like afraid to throw the ball now. Mm-hmm. Like he's trusting his receivers and Devonta and Goddard and AJ that like if he puts it somewhere, they're just gonna get it. Like he's not trying to like
fit it in.
Yes, he's like
trying to
I'm
be
gonna
perfect.
put it here, and if they catch it, great. If they don't,
Should have had a touchdown to Zacchaeus if he didn't stop running.
So that's my thing. Like now you can tell he's like, I gotta trust my teammates. Like AJ Brown's a big dude for a reason. He's gonna go up and get the ball. Like you just gotta.
I'm only worried truly about Brian Johnson's play calling. Still, it's still sometimes I don't know what he's doing. There's like some missed assignments. I heard there was like a play to Swift and then Devontae missed a block. So I mean you can't. But like, yeah, Swift had like 8 yards in the third quarter. I mean the Commanders have a good front four.
They have the linebackers too.
So sure, but we still got to run. You still got to give them the option of running.
It's like sometimes like you come out and like they kind of determine what they're going to do. Like they were determined for Jalen Hurts to come out and throw the ball, which he did, and it looked good throwing the ball.
Yeah.
But it kind of seems like he's found that, for lack of a better words, that kind of effort vibe. Because it's kind of like in the beginning of the season, I think he was trying to play too perfect.
Yeah.
And which caused him to make mistakes. Now he's just kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. If I throw the ball and miss, then people are still going to talk shit. And
I think
if I
part
throw the
of
ball
it
and hit
too.
you're still going to talk shit. So
The defense looks good. I think he's like, if I take a risk, if I get a turnover, defense playing well.
They hadn't allowed a point off of a turnover. Like
I'm honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The defense has to be the best part of our team right now.
I mean,
I know they let up a lot of points recently, but
honestly, Sam Howell always looks good against us. I don't know what it is.
Sam Howell's a good young quarterback. I mean, he can throw that ball.
There's definitely confusion out there. I mean,
Sure.
I think in the first couple quarters we weren't getting a lot of pressure on him,
but
and then the fourth quarter,
as like you said, a defensive line will wear you down,
and then
the fourth quarter comes
and we eat you,
tear your head.
Like
Reddick is fourth quarter man.
I'm about to say when you take out Reddick, Fletcher Cox, Jalen Carter, and Josh Sweat, and then Brandon Graham, Jordan Davis, Melvin Williams, and who's the other guy that comes in? Oh, Nolan Smith Jr. come in, and you're like, damn. And then if you take them out, Derek Barnett comes in, like, dog. Carter, I know you're tired.
Carter got hurt.
And my man Howie ain't done.
Carter got hurt. Howie just traded Street for some picks.
Are we gonna trade for Derek Henry?
Nah.
For what?
We're gonna trade for Aaron Donald.
That'd be
I heard that's like
Crazy.
a small rumor.
That'd
So,
be absolutely.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I heard a linebacker,
I'll take a linebacker.
and I heard another corner.
I mean, the 49ers should probably trade everybody now, so we can go get Fred and or Dre.
Though.
I saw Pat Surtain too. That'd be crazy.
That'd be.
Where do you play?
On
The
the
three of
Broncos,
them.
let them go.
You move Bradbury to the slot.
Move Bradbury to the slot.
Bradbury can't. We've seen Bradbury can't stick with these
Fast
super
guys.
fast corners. I
Yeah.
mean, he's still a good corner, but he's used to playing Mike Evans, the Julio Jones,
Yeah.
the big, strong, physical receivers.
I mean, I'll take Surtain.
I'd
Surtain.
gladly move
I don't
Bradbury
think
to the
they're
slot.
trading. He's
They-
like, he's 22 years
They
old.
said they're
They're-
trading everybody.
They said they're
You want Judy?
Jerry. No,
Third receiver, fourth receiver?
No, I got Julio.
The Jag.
Julio.
Just another guy.
He's a Jag.
He's just another guy.
Just another guy.
How about yeah, I would like that. I mean, Jurgens is still out, I think, for a little bit. Though, I mean, the line still looks good though. As injuries banged up as they've been. Hurts looks good. I just wish we don't run red zone quarterback draws.
Especially with the bone bruise. I'm glad it's just a bone bruise.
Yeah,
As
he's
opposed to something else because we all saw that.
they just
that
linger
spin.
the bone bruises, but it's all
His
good.
knee was about to.
So you could just ice it, put some biofreeze on it.
I suck, young fella. But yeah, I mean, good luck. Eagles should all intents beat Dallas, especially with Diggs out, which I don't think Diggs is a good corner at all. He's a
No, I mean, who's covering AJ though? So.
nobody.
Nobody.
Deron Bland.
And
Anyway,
we've handled Micah every time he's been out there. So
yeah, you know,
that's Lane's son.
yeah, run the ball at him. So it should be good. I'm expecting 8-1, and I'm actually expecting a blowout win for the Eagles. We're doing bold predictions.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, go ahead.
You about to put a 50 burger on?
Right.
Close 42.
42
17.
Who we playing?
We're home, right? It's Dallas. Dakota Prescott.
Yeah, I think it kind of turns into. I think it's back and forth. I think they march down the field, score first, and we march down the field, score. Then they score on a fluke drop. We score, and then I think they go down and get 3 after a turnover from us, and then we just
Eat them.
just destroy them. I think DeAndre Swift. I want to say $130 on the ground, maybe another 70 in the air.
Damn.
2 touchdowns.
He on a day.
I say AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and Goddard score. I even think to see a Boston Scott score.
Oh man, it's not
Giant
Giant
killer.
season.
Giant killer.
Giant killer one.
I think he gets
How about a
score.
Kenny G score?
How
How about a Kenny G fumble?
Oh,
man.
Kenny G talking crap on
You
his
see him
friend.
talking shit at halftime?
Say, don't talk
To
to,
who?
to
Someone
random
messaged him and
fan.
said, "Hold on to that
Don't
ball."
talk to me,
He
little
said,
boy.
"Don't talk to me, little boy." And now they
He makes it
had to talk with him. He
talk to him.
he gonna get benched this week.
Come on, man.
Rashad Penny.
What that?
Because he said, "Don't talk to me, little boy."
Is this on?
He was on Instagram at halftime.
Where is Rashad Penny? Is he hurt?
He's coming.
Is he hurt?
Now they're holding him for the end of the season. And it's bruising season in the cold.
Okay, I guess.
Super Bowl.
Be nice to have.
Rashad Penny
because he gets hurt a lot.
Rashad Penny,
we'll save him for the
Super
end
Bowl
of the season if he
MVP.
get hurt.
Rashad Penny. Bet it now.
Super Bowl MVP.
Bet it now.
That's-
Three tutties in the Super Bowl.
That's the big.
3 1-yard touchdowns.
That's the. I just like I do like the wrinkles out of the tush push, the sweep, which is great because now it just adds another dimension. You always want to be unpredictable. I'm still waiting to see a little dump off pass, maybe to Lane or
How about a little
formation.
Tim Tebow jump pass?
That'd be great. I would love it. That would be great. But I feel happy. I mean, Flyers. To wrap it up, Flyers are.
They're doing all right.
They
They're
lose for the first time on home ice tonight, right?
yeah, they lost to the
For
they lost
a
to
young
the-
team,
they lost to the
they're
Hurricanes, who were top 3 team in the
Yeah.
NHL. So
They
they were
played-
going back and forth the whole game.
Yeah, they played not Golden State, Vegas Golden Knights.
My God, I watched that game, and that was the night after I think the Phillies lost. And I was watching that, and the Flyers were up 2-1, and then Vegas tied it up 2-2 in like the third. And I was like, all right, whatever, it's Vegas. And then Vegas scored with 30 seconds left in the game, and I was like, all right, it's just a good night for Philly sports.
Yeah. I mean, for young guys, they look pretty.
They look
pretty
good.
Solid.
Hey, Bobby Brink has the same stats as Connor Bedard. So.
I
Hit
have
us.
no idea who those 2 people are.
Connor Bedard was the first pick last year.
Yeah, he's
And
the
Bobby
first
Brink's
pick.
our rookie.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's the first pick on the
Blackhawks.
Blackhawks. Our first overall pick still isn't here yet. He's in Russia still.
Yeah, he's coming.
Mother.
They let him go
I'm
yet.
about to say he gonna get
Yeah,
out.
next year.
Next year.
Supposedly.
He said next year supposedly.
Keep on the down low.
Yeah, because if the Russian teams find out, we're in trouble.
I'm about to say.
But anyway, let's not get involved with Russia.
Russia's still here next year.
But then we'll do the basketball. That's wild. We'll do the basketball.
I haven't done a Mac in
And
a while. Might be rusty.
All gonna be rusty.
Basketball. Oh, the Sixers are on it.
Dante's always ready, boys.
All right.
I do this every day.
Oh, they got a wild category tonight. All right, well, I'll just go team by team because it's easier. So the first team we have are Lakers, Spurs. The obvious one would be Robert Horry.
Yeah.
But you got
Paul
me.
Gasol.
Nick Van Exel.
Nick Van Exel.
Paul Gasol.
Spurs.
He was in the Nuggets. He was in the Lakers. Paul Gasol.
That's definitely on both.
Uh-huh.
He was in the Bulls, the Lakers, and Spurs.
Did he play?
Did George Hill play for the Lakers ever?
No.
I can't remember. I don't think he
DeJuan
did.
Blair?
DeJuan Blair. That's my
That's a
man.
good one.
I don't think he was on the Lakers, right?
I don't think he was.
I think Paul
I think
Gasol's
he
a
was.
good one.
Yes, he
I
was.
think we should go with Paul.
DeJuan Blair was on the Lakers?
He was on the Lakers.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
He's too random.
Did Nick Van Exel play for the Spurs?
I don't know. You want to go with Paul?
Paul Gasol's a
Paul.
definite answer. I know he's on the team. Go with Paul. It's definitely
Man,
10%.
Horry is, but he's probably the highest. Paul is 13%.
See, I knew it was low.
Lakers, Nets. D'Lo.
Me.
D'Lo, yes.
not-
Brook Lopez.
It's a good one, bro. Yeah,
Little bro.
bro.
Well, before we do that, the next one is Lakers, Bucks. You got a Lakers, Bucks in case.
Yeah,
Lopez is not-
Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar.
That's probably a high one, but yeah, he's
So
a,
is
he's
Brook,
a
I
safety one.
Team is Caldwell.
Caldwell Pope.
I don't think he
Yeah,
played for
No,
the
he
Bucks.
played for the Bucks.
He was on the Pistons.
Who's the shooter? Ersan Ilyasova. Did he play for the Lakers?
We could use him for Sixers, Bucks.
True.
Damn.
Was George Hill on the Lakers?
What's the
No.
No, he got to play for the Lakers.
What's that dude's name? Blake.
Blake.
No, he was a point guard for the Lakers.
Steve Blake.
Steve Blake.
Steve Blake.
Played for.
Did he play for the Bucks?
He was on the Clippers, the Lakers. He was on
I don't know if it was the Bucks.
the Rockets, I think.
He
I don't know
didn't
if
play
he's
for the Bucks.
I'm not sure.
We're doing Lakers Bucks still.
Well, whatever. I'll do
Yeah.
Kareem if you want
No. Well, do Brook Lopez. 'Cause I think Brook Lopez
for
for the
this
Nets.
for the Nets.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a low one because we definitely have Kareem.
15%.
See.
Kareem. I mean, we could hold that one here.
Yeah.
Spurs, Sixers. Bellinelli,
That's a good
Danny
one.
Green.
Danny Green.
That's a good one too.
Not Bellinelli.
Bellinelli for
Go
sure.
with Bellinelli.
Let's go
Yeah,
Marco
that's a good one.
Bellinelli.
7%.
So,
Sixers, Nets. Not Ben, not Harden. We got a.
Dr. J.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Curry.
You think it's a high one?
brother.
Ooh,
Seth
Seth
Curry?
might be.
Curry, yeah.
Seth
might be
Seth
low.
is a good one too.
Let's go
I
with
think
Seth.
Seth.
And who else? Didn't we send a couple people over there in that trade?
To the Seth trade.
Yeah, wasn't it Seth?
Seth, Ben,
and somebody else?
Ben and
Someone that was real ass.
Real ass. No, I actually know that. We sent
Seth
Andre Drummond.
is 12%.
That's good.
Oh, you could have did Drummond.
Drummond by with me. Sixers, Bucks. Do you think Ilyasova's high?
I don't
No,
think her signing list so was high at all.
no, he's got to be a low one.
Hayes.
JJ Redick.
3%.
Oh, there we go. 3%.
All right, so now this one's will be interesting. It's probably not that bad, but Spurs and then 20,000 points career.
Well,
I mean,
Tim
Duncan,
obviously.
The Admiral.
Tony Parker.
Did Tony have 20?
I
Manolo.
don't think Tony.
I don't think
No,
I don't think Tony or Ginobili had 20.
Tony's averaging like 20 for like a while though.
he might have 20,000.
But-
He's
That's
played
20
If you were average 20 for 80 games, that's 1,600. He means he needs for over 12 years he had to average
I guess
20.
you could do
Iceman.
George Gervin. Yeah.
Iceman, that's a good one.
We could do that one.
I don't think I would have picked him. I didn't know if
11%.
I didn't know if Tony Parker averaged 20,000 points. Or had 20,000.
Nets 20,000 points.
Jason, no, not Jason Kidd.
I mean,
That's 20,000 points.
Dr. J probably.
Dr. J.
Who?
Jason Kidd?
I'm
Kenyon Martin?
Kenny Martin. I don't
Kerry,
think.
no, not Kerry.
Richard Jefferson.
That's 20.
No.
Vince Carter.
Vince
Vince
Carter.
Carter.
That's probably not long enough to score 2,000.
No,
It has to be
career.
for the
He has to play for the team at some point.
He had played for the team at some point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Vince
yeah,
Carter
yeah,
had
Vince Carter. Yeah.
yeah, Vince Carter.
He's been in the league for longer than I've been alive.
only 18%, and
That's
then
not
Bucks 20,000. Oscar Robinson,
Yeah, Oscar the Big.
Go.
or Kareem.
Ray Allen,
Terry Cummings.
Ray Allen.
Terry Cummings, that's a reach.
Sidney Moncrief,
Sidney Moncrief probably had. I mean, I don't know.
Terry Cummings was a.
Ray Allen or Sidney Moncrief.
Can we try one of those? Yeah, 'cause I really want to
They
see.
got
Which
Earl
one?
Pearl Monroe.
Earl Pearl.
Earl the Pearl.
Which one you want?
I want the one we don't think of. Don't we have like a couple?
We only have, well, so if you get it wrong, we only have one more guess and we both get 9 out of 9.
I mean, I could put Kareem for the Lakers Bucks. I can't think of another Laker Buck.
Well, we can think about that for a second. I
20,000 bucks. I don't know. Who do you think is the lowest?
Ray Allen has 500 and something threes. Just threes.
I mean,
If we don't get it, we can use
We
another
could
one, right?
do someone else, but then we won't be able to get 9 out of 9.
yeah.
So we
We want a low percentage.
try Terry Cummings.
Terry Cummings. All right.
He's confident Terry.
If it lets me do it.
Is he coming along?
That was a good one.
No,
Damn.
Fuck.
it's all good. It was obviously Oscar. We still got a really low score.
You do Ray Allen.
200.
Can you do Ray Allen?
Kareem was the top answer for both of those.
What about Ray Allen?
I mean, I can't do it now.
Oh, you
I
can't show him now?
I can show you tell you who. They only had 8.
Was Ray Allen one of them?
Are they really not gonna? They're gonna show me just all the people that have 20,000 points. All right. Well, Kareem,
I almost going to ask if Ray Allen had 20,000 points.
Oscar Robinson, Ray Allen.
He had 20,000 points?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy you said, Dante? Tony Parker?
No, I said Sidney
Sidney
Moncrief.
Moncrief.
Moncrief isn't on here.
Earl the Pearl.
Earl the Pearl.
Hal Greer.
Hal Greer's on there, but that's for the Sixers.
Yeah.
Yeah, forgot about
Yeah, that's it. For the people we were saying.
I think Tony Parker only has 16,000.
Yeah.
Damn.
He was ass.
He a Hall of Famer?
I knew Ray.
He's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
20,000.
Tony Parker.
I mean, he gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, he probably will be. I mean, that's sure just based off championship. I mean, he's a point guard,
Yes.
though. You don't expect him to score.
Frenchman.
I would have thought he'd score more than 20,000 points to be.
He wasn't scoring on that team.
Yeah, he was.
I don't even think he averaged more than like 15 for his career. How much do you think he averaged?
He had
Tony
16,000
Parker for
points.
his career?
Yeah.
Probably like
19,
16, 17, something like that.
How much do you think, Will?
19.5.
Career assist
I'm saying
No,
17.
career points.
for Tony Parker.
Mm-hmm. He only played 1,200 games, Dante.
The hell does that mean?
I'm just saying.
Oh,
So he averaged 20 for every single game to get to
oh
24,000.
damn.
Right.
So I'm gonna go 13.
15 and a half.
Wow.
The most he ever averaged was 22. In
That
08.
was 1 year.
In
probably,
08.
Right?
I knew he averaged 20.
He averaged over 20 twice.
Wow.
He touched 19 a few times. Most of the time he's at 14.
Wow.
14 Street.
That's 20.
System.
Mm-hmm.
That's Tony.
System.
We're not allowed to score big in the Spurs
Yeah.
system. You just win championships.
Right.
That's fine, man.
Where we at?
Boris Dio.
What's our time looking like?
Oh, we're good.
Oh yeah.
We do football?
We're at, oh yeah, we got.
Yeah, we can do
well, it's
this.
only 38 minutes. We're gonna talk about Halloween for
We'll-
a hot minute. So.
Will's trying to get crazy on the football.
You already know I
last
did
time.
good last time on the football one, so I'm trying to do good again.
You got some interesting teams, Will. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Soccer. Gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, start you off. This is the easy one. Bucks, Chargers.
Wow,
Other than Vincent Jackson.
What was he
Tomlinson. No, I'm sorry. I'm lying.
I can't think of anyone other than Vincent Jackson.
The Bucks and the Chargers.
Come on, Will.
I mean, Vincent Jackson's a good one.
I don't know.
He's gonna be number one answer, but
You think so?
yeah.
I don't know about
So
that.
not a lot of them. Let's go with it though. Vincent Jackson,
Yeah.
79%.
Damn. I mean, it's gotta be like him and like.
Bucks, Saints. Cadillac Williams. See on the Saints?
Big Cadillac.
Cornell Williams. I think he was in the Saints.
It's gotta be another Vita Vea now. Another Saint and Buck.
Saints, Bucks. They're not really any quarter.
Tyrann Mathieu. No,
Josh
no, no.
Johnson. Maybe. Who's the quarter? Brad Johnson? Who's on that for the Saints?
Josh Johnson.
I don't know if Josh Johnson was on the Saints.
He was on
The
Bucks.
Saints, I mean.
He was on the Bucks for sure.
He's in the Niners.
He's on every team at a certain point.
Except for
He's
the
on
Saints.
Vikings.
He might have been on the Saints. Oh, Jameis Winston.
Oh yeah.
Famous James,
Yeah.
You think about these two hard.
Yeah, we do. I'm trying to go back in the day.
Sheamus, 86%.
Damn.
Jags, Bucks, impossible. Fred Taylor,
Calais Campbell.
Brunel, Calais Campbell. It's probably a defensive guy.
It's definitely a defensive guy.
Not Sapp, not Levante David, not Jalen Ramsey, not Bart Rondé Barber.
Jags.
Devin White.
Leonard Fournette.
Not Fred Taylor.
Leonard Fournette. That doesn't get them.
No,
He just signed for the Bills. Yeah, Leonard Fournette played for the Bucks, and he got drafted by the Jags.
Yes, 66%. We're killing them. Saints. Chargers, Rams. These are wild today.
Chargers, Rams.
All right, here. We'll skip that.
No.
Chargers first round pick. We'll get this column.
LaDainian Tomlinson. Drew Brees. No.
Phil Rivers. I don't know if Phil Rivers counts though, because he was drafted by the Giants.
Yeah, but
And they made a trade.
true.
His first was shit. Chargers.
Sean Merriman. Joey Bosa.
Good, Joey Bosa.
Joey Bosa.
Um,
Asante Samuel Jr.
Joey Bosa only 6%.
Oh, see.
Saints first round pick.
Alvin Kamara.
I don't think it was in the first round.
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas was, I don't know. Was Colson in the first round?
Marquise.
Was Sproles in the first round? Oh, Malcolm Jenkins.
I don't think so. No.
Who's their Demario Davis? Marcus Davenport.
That's how you know it's a bad gentleman. Willing to hoops.
I'm just naming guys.
Who's their other? Cam Jordan.
Cam Jordan had it, I feel like.
I didn't mean Marcus Davenport. I meant Cam Jordan.
Okay, Marcus Davenport. LTSU.
Cam Jordan, 4%.
Oh my god.
Jags first round pick.
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Jalen Ramsey.
Blake Bortles.
Bortles.
Blake
Let's just do it
Bortles.
for
Byron Leftwich.
Trevor Lawrence.
Mark Brunell.
Bortles, only 11%.
Um,
Alright, Jags, Rams. Jalen Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to go because I don't know one other Jag. The Jags are hard.
Yeah, I don't know.
65%. Saints, Rams.
Allen Rob. No.
Did one of the Matthews brothers play for both?
Clay Matthews played for the Rams.
I know that. Rams, Packers. I don't think I remember the Saints.
Jimmy Graham.
Is he on the Rams?
No. There's the Bears, the Packers, the Saints. No. Not the Rams.
I'm stumped. These don't got me stumped.
Chargers, Rams. We have Chargers, Rams, and Saints, Rams. That's it.
Who gives a No, I'm just kidding. That's mean. Don't be mean to the Rams. They're going through enough.
Super Bowl was a fluke.
Yep,
That's
for sure.
Crazy.
Saints, Rams. So yeah, NFC South.
Pierre Thomas.
Pierre Garçon.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Not for the Rams. Hold on.
Did Torrey Holt or Isaac Bruce ever?
Not for the Saints.
Falk.
Not for
Kurt
the
Warner,
Saints.
no.
Not for the Saints.
This is you, yeah.
Mark Bulger.
Dan's like, I don't watch football.
No.
He don't do nothing. It's not the Eagles. He don't do
Jared Goff. No.
I know I'm Jeff. That's our guy.
Goldberg.
Tight end.
Birds.
No.
I can't think of anybody.
I can't think of
Wait, hold on.
That's
Sorry,
how you know
I was
it's a
not
bad
paying
deal.
attention.
What's the hoops?
Rams, Saints, and Chargers,
Oh,
Rams.
Yeah, nobody.
Rams.
Not nobody. Don't.
Joey Porter Jr. No.
Definitely not
Terry
him.
Porter.
For who?
He played for the
Played with the
Saints.
Saints. I don't know about anybody else. I think they only played like 1 year and they won the Super Bowl.
Malcolm Jenkins. No. Tyrann Mathieu played for the Saints.
Not the Rams.
Wait.
AJ Green. No. AJ Hawk.
Hold on, wait. We got Chargers, Saints.
No. Chargers, Rams.
Chargers, Rams, and who's the other one?
Saints, Rams.
Saints, Rams.
Both Rams.
Chargers, Rams.
How
We're gonna
about
go
my man
with
Ricky Prohl?
Sean
Kevin
Merriman.
Curtis.
Sean Merriman for the.
Throwing some names out there, dog.
Should we just go just guess somebody?
Yeah.
Move on to some
AJ.
Halloween.
Some Halloween.
Eli Apple.
For who?
Not Burnt Toast, man.
Burnt Toast Man. The correct answers were Saints, Rams, Brandon Cooks, and Chargers, Rams, Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle.
Yes, old man Weddle.
I knew it was
I
exciting.
forgot he
exciting
played on
white.
the Chargers.
I
for-
sold.
Oh, he played on the Rams too. They signed him like the last week of the season to play the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Forgot about
To
that.
be ass.
I sold. So was that 7 out of 9?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
Not
good.
bad.
we didn't do bad.
Yeah, I sold.
Carry me.
Carry. Not me. I was actually on fire today. Blake Bortles. Who would have thought? Not me.
Now for Halloween.
All right, for Halloween.
What was the most ass costume you were forced to dress up as a child?
I was a carrot once.
What were you? What did your mom dress up as?
You really want to know the worst one I was dressed up?
Yeah.
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Well, but that was like 2 days ago.
Sorry.
How about that? You didn't choose.
You know why? You know why I said Bobby Brown though? Because he got me real excited. Because what we were supposed to be. Tell me what you were supposed to be. Good. Do you know what you were supposed to be? Because I know what you were supposed to be.
What, me and...
You and Dave was supposed to be Barnacle.
Oh, you were supposed to be...
Mermaid and Barnacle
Mermaid
Boy.
Barnacle Boy,
You're
bro.
And I would have been so tough. And then he came in as Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston. I said, "Get the fuck out of here,
Hey.
I was so mad.
Show for what it is.
You got me so hyped for Barnacle
Before
Boy.
the drugs or after?
Huh?
Before or after the drugs?
Man.
Both.
On them.
He's
Right
still dealing.
Currently.
I was
Me.
so upset because I was like, I wonder who's gonna be Mermaid Man and I wonder who's gonna be Barnacle.
Do you
Boy.
enjoy going trick or treating? Did you ever go trick or treating as children?
Oh wait, I want to hear about his worst
Oh
costume.
yeah, what's your worst costume? Will.
I was a token black guy in college.
That's wild.
Did you
That
go as
was up
yourself?
to you.
Huh?
You went as yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't have a costume. I didn't expect
Dev?
to get invited to a party.
That was the worst
Yeah, I was
costume.
with that.
I'd probably say Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo. When were you Scooby Doo?
Shaggy.
Was that like 2
just
years
was a
ago?
dog.
Nah, that's probably when I was like a kid.
Someone just was a dog.
Huh?
Someone just
Yeah,
was a dog.
Scooby was sitting on my head.
You were Scooby's.
Had the big ass Rottweiler in his front.
Then what was your worst costume, bro?
I don't know. Probably like some like grapes or honestly anything that had my face painted was crazy. I was dressed as grapes as like a
Yeah, I
1-year-old.
was
What? I was what?
As a vine of grapes
Yeah.
as a baby.
Oh, I was a
Fruit of the Loom,
I was
bro?
a carrot.
Fruit of the Loom, bro. I think it was a carrot. I
You know
probably
what was crazy about the carrot though? For the longest time I thought it was a pumpkin, right? And then one day I'm looking at the picture, and at the bottom of the picture, there was a little ass point between where my balls and my diaper was. And I was like, who the hell thought that it was smart to give me a little point right below my tiny dick?
A little snicker. Little Halloween.
Yeah, I was
That's
a
crazy.
carrot.
He was giving out bite-sized
He
things.
was shaving his carrot.
I was
For Halloween?
You know we recording, right? You did a stream on, right?
That's fun.
Hey, as he take a sip of the Sour Monkey. I'm
Wow.
Oh, that's hilarious.
A
Yeah,
carrot
I was
and
a
grape.
carrot. I was a
Is
carrot.
this Carla?
Huh?
Was this Carla idea?
I think our grandmother made
Our
the
grandmother,
costumes. I
Barbara
think I was-
can make like clothes, so she used to make our
I
costumes.
think I was a
So
lion
what?
once too.
For the longest time, we were
As a
afraid
monkey
to-
back then.
A lion?
I think I was a lion.
I'm like, yo,
once.
what kind of freaky shit's going on?
I forget what I was a vampire once. I mean, that's normal though.
Anything that involves having your face painted is the worst costume.
Right.
I hate having my face painted.
We were
I
carrot,
though.
I
I
was
take
a
a double
carrot,
take.
bro. I had a
was
little-
gonna say,
you
you
thought
didn't sneak up on him?
I thought I was a pumpkin for the longest time. Like Halloween, you think you're a pumpkin? No, carrot.
He said I had a little.
I think
See?
someone was a pumpkin at some point. I'm
I was
pretty
a
sure.
little point, a little point like that big, just right below my meter.
I'm pretty sure you were someone was a pumpkin at some point.
I think Frank was a pumpkin.
Maybe.
Then all right, and then let's see. We said your favorite candy. What's the worst thing
To
that
get.
they can give you on Halloween? Like if you go up to someone trick or treat and they throw this in your bag, you're looking at them like you're a piece of shit.
An apple.
Yeah.
Raisin nuts.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Raisinets definitely.
Somebody
Raisin
give me
nuts for
raisin
sure.
nuts. I curse the whole family, dog.
Peppermints.
How about an apple or raisin?
Really? I love a York
No,
patty.
not
Oh.
like the.
No, like a
like a
peppermint.
red and
Like
like
a
a
red and white.
Like an old
Any Christmas you got, homie?
That's wild.
If someone's giving you
Somebody-
that, you better
got
throw it.
that.
That's stale. You better throw that back at them.
That was
No,
candy from-
they was giving you church candy. Crazy, yo.
Butterscotch in there? And
Oh,
No, listen, this is the worst one, and I will hold this to the day I die. Why do they think that they need to make pretzels into every shape? Because you know when they make them Halloween pretzels that have like the bats and the pumpkins,
yeah,
they are always stale.
You know what's
97% of the
underrated?
time,
Those
they're stale.
those popcorn balls. It was, like, it was a huge ball of popcorn. It
Oh,
would always be stale that you think it'd be good.
Right,
Or they used to have the
hit somebody with
the magic there's like chocolate balls, and then when you open the chocolate balls, there was more candy
Oh,
inside.
dumb
Those
Jones.
but no one gave them out.
No, they kept them for themselves.
You know what a popular candy is? That's ass. I got 2. 3 Musketeers.
I thought you were going to say Twizzlers.
Ass. Twizzlers are trash. It's licorice.
That's
Right.
right.
And then
I like
Swedish Fish ass.
That's
Now you tripping now.
You fucking.
Nah, Swedish Fish is
Mounds bars. Ass.
Mounds
Coconut stuff.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Oh man, Almond Joys.
Almond Joys.
My least favorite candy.
Almond Joys.
Whoa, what?
Paydays. They're decent.
I'm tripping, dog. Swedish Fish.
You break it too.
Swedish Fish
Swedish Fish is overrated.
Nah,
Swedish
overrated.
Fish are overrated.
Give me a Sour Patch.
It's not that it's bad, but it's overrated.
How about the circus peanuts?
Swedish Fish.
Carla is waking up right now. Like, what y'all saying?
Swedish
Fish is
Fish.
What's the other one?
Best water ice flavor
Milky Way.
Reese's too.
Swedish Fish.
Swedish Fish.
I can see
That's
that.
different. That's what it is.
Swedish fishes are fire. I love Swedish
Yeah, I don't know
fish.
who. I don't. You know, y'all tripping.
Swedish Fish is a little
What's
overrated.
my
fucking
least
Leo.
favorite candy? I think I gotta say. Well, the pretzels is definitely like when you give me the stale pretzels, I'm just
It's a
pissed.
little, and it has a little Halloween.
How about when they give you
decoration
pencils?
I'm not a big fan of Snickers. I don't know why. I just think it's like too much. I'm sorry, bro. I know.
You about to leave?
Bro.
It's crazy, dog.
I like the Snickers.
What are your
ice
top
cream
3?
bar.
This man will but take his head.
You like Milky Way?
No, Milky
Yeah,
Way's
Milky Way's
trash.
ass.
Milky Way's trash.
Oh, baby
You know what's
Ruth's
really
I
good?
like.
Take Fives.
Three Musketeers I like.
Take
a lot.
Five.
Take Fives.
Take Fives.
But they weren't around when we were trick or treating.
That's true.
I'll say Milky Way for sure.
Trash.
Yeah,
Trash.
Milky Way.
Trash.
Take 5. Trash.
I like
Butterfinger?
the Musketeers.
Nah, I mean, it's
Butterfingers are weird.
kinda trash.
Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're not.
inconsistent.
you need. That's the one you were like, give me that mini.
Yeah, exactly.
But the
I
a
do like the
whole one
Snickers,
is too much. It's
No.
See, I
too
just
much.
Snickers ice cream. The Snickers ice cream is so much better. Like the Snickers ice cream bar is so much better than the actual Snickers. I think.
$100,000.
You know, listen,
I don't know why.
I got a hot
Okay,
take.
I don't get them like.
I ain't gonna believe me.
What is this for? Ass or good?
Ask to me.
Okay.
I don't like candy corn.
Oh, candy corn.
That's a universal.
Candy corn is. You
ass
eat one candy corn, you're like, oh, this is decent. You eat a second one, you want to throw up.
Like, I
They're
never
disgusting.
understood. I don't.
Candy corn-
Like when people eat candy corn, I don't understand.
If you like candy corn, you can't be trusted.
Candy
Right.
corn is synonymous with peeps.
I kind of like
Right.
one.
Easter.
Like, I like
Holiday.
one.
Yeah.
Peeps. Everyone is like, they're so good. They're ass.
Yeah.
I'm a
Peeps are
Vincent.
ass,
I'm a
yeah.
Vincent with the you have one and then you're good for the year. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
when Halloween comes around,
Candy
I
corn.
eat one piece
I'll
of
eat one candy corn,
and
yeah.
I'm done for the year.
Bro,
If I
I
see
can't
candy
stand
corn,
that
I go
shit.
to
Like I get triggered when I see it.
They're
I
ass.
won't
It's
eat
not
like
good.
a bunch,
It's
but I
not
would
good.
eat. I
I don't think it has a flavor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like you eat it and it's
sugar.
like
It's sugar.
It's just nothing but
Sugar.
pure sugar.
it's like if you like what you taste in the morning when you wake up from not brushing your teeth. Just
It's
saliva.
like gingivitis.
Tastes like
Brushing your
gingivitis.
tongue- Not brushing your tongue is crazy.
That's insane.
Dev, you said George, right?
Yeah, he said.
He's-
he said
I said
Butterfingers.
Milky Way.
Oh, he said Milky Way.
Milky Way.
That's a Milky
Yeah,
Way.
Milky Way is not
Yo, anybody
good.
remember Chico sticks?
Yeah.
Chico sticks, yeah.
Oh, I ain't having
Yo, when people be getting, they give out chiclet gum.
Oh.
Oh, the little chiclet joint. Oh my gosh, terrible, terrible.
No, what's that gum that like got all the animals on it, bro? That last
The
like,
Fuji
2
Strike.
seconds. Yeah, oh my goodness, why that gum only lasts like it's the
3
best thing
seconds.
for like 3 seconds.
3
but-
seconds. You like, damn, this is for 5, and it's it.
Damn, this is trash now.
Yeah, we'll go one more. Tootsie Rolls, yeah or no?
No.
No,
No.
Wait. Which kind? The chocolate one or the flavor one? The fruit
No, the
one?
Regular.
chocolate one.
The chocolate one.
regular
Trash.
ones. Yeah.
No, I'm not
No one
scared
eats
of it.
these. Like black licorice. Smarties.
No.
Mine's alright.
Yeah, I'll put that in.
I'd say a candy corn. I can have one.
Mary
but-
Jane. I don't think I've ever tried
Kush.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane is an older. It's an older.
I know it's an older one.
It's an older
The
one.
wax cola bottles.
Oh, hell no. Yeah.
Olivia
Kill me.
loves that
Yo,
one for
honestly,
her.
this is one of the worst ones right here. Necco wafers.
Ew, no. Ew, like, why
You might as well just go lick a chalkboard.
Yo, who the if you get those out, man, you need to be
Shot?
Would you rather get a pencil or would you rather get one of the candy? I'd rather get a pencil.
pencil, bro. At least I can write something with that.
This
shit.
one's ass too. Milk Duds ass.
Milk. Yo, you know who like milk does? Yo, Pops.
Oh, y'all like goobers when you go?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I
Goobers,
love
oh,
yo
yeah.
under goobers.
I'll eat them in the
Popcorn.
street. I'll eat them on a boat. I'll eat them on a boat. By the
what's
bay.
the other one I was thinking about?
You got now layers? Yeah,
so
now
do you
layers.
like Yorks? Like York patties?
No.
I can have
It-
like
it's-
2.
Like one.
One maybe.
I'm like that. Like I gotta have one. And I'm good for like a day. Though.
But
A York patty.
One and done.
Dev said now laters.
Now
Now laters are
Remember middle school, bro? Everything
Yeah,
was
it is.
$50 bills.
Five.
It's kind of like a more slightly ass Starburst.
Yeah, but I mean for the price though.
They're 25 cents.
My mom, listen,
I'm
Carla,
trying to
yo,
Stack
right
Jones
back,
like this?
They was
right back
5
to Carla.
cents.
Right back to Carla.
5
She
cents.
will eat a whole pack.
She
of
eats all the weird
Now-Laters.
ones. Dots,
Oh yeah, dots.
ass,
I can't do
red
that.
dollars, or
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
ass.
I used to fuck some dots up as a young bull.
Alright.
I
Yeah, you
was
did.
sick.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I love red licorice. I'm not gonna
Everyone
lie.
likes Sour Patch Kids.
I love
Yes.
that.
I was all.
Which M&Ms? Well, except for Will. M&Ms.
Peanut Jones.
Peanut.
Peanut Jones.
Pretzel.
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 They're like discontinued every other week.
I can't just eat regular M&Ms.
What do you think of-
I
Try
like
to
peanut.
caramel?
No,
Kit
no,
Kats?
wait. Listen, M&Ms. Hear me out.
Caramel M&Ms?
Mini M&Ms, the best M&M.
Do M&Ms have different flavors?
No,
They don't.
mini M&Ms are the best M&Ms. I'll die on that. I will literally die on that. Like we get the little bottle and you pop that bitch open, you pour it in your mouth, and you. Oh,
What do you think of a Kit Kat?
10 out of 10.
I can't. I'm kind of in the thing.
I think it's overrated.
Twix?
Oh man, Twix is immaculate.
What you do to it?
I,
You don't need to say that.
What would you
By
do
the
for a
bay.
Carla Park?
listen.
You regret what you did for a Carla Park?
Lemonheads?
I love lemon.
Oh my gosh.
But no, you gotta have the lemon head.
You like
Warhead?
So you like fruity?
Lemonhead
You
Warhead.
like
Nah, I don't
fruity.
like chocolate.
I love sour,
Fruity
bro.
Jones.
I love sour too.
Bro, but like the lemon
Cookies
head.
and cream. Cookies
Yo,
and cream version.
you know what's underrated? I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. Crackle bars.
What the hell?
Crackle bars. Okay.
They got the little Rice
Crackle
Krispies in it.
Oh,
It's
oh,
better than
Crunch
Crunch.
Bar.
No,
It's
Crackle.
better than the Crunch bar.
It's better than Crunch. It's in a yellow wrapper.
Well, I do love Crunch Bars.
It always when you get the bag, it's like Hershey's 100 grand
Yeah.
Crackle.
Oh, Mr. Good something.
Yeah, Mr.
Good
Good
year.
Bar.
Mr.
Mr.
Good
Bar.
Bar. Good
Mr.
bar.
Good
Good
Bar.
bar. Good bar.
That's just
How
innocent.
y'all
good year.
feel about Starburst?
Oh, amazing. They're all
They're- they're
All right, so
Any
we,
favorites?
all right, so
Something wanna make.
Orange
Opinion.
ass.
pink Starburst are trash.
They are. I will eat an orange and a yellow before I eat them.
I don't know why they came out with an all pink bag of Starburst.
Because people are obsessed with them.
Whoever made that idea needs to be fired, then taken to the back.
I will. The only Starburst I won't eat the red one. I don't like
What?
the cherry one. I feel like it's ass.
He tripping, y'all.
No,
The cherry one is-
cherry's overrated.
How about,
Cherry one is ass.
how about Skittles?
Cherry's
What's the
a-
worst Skittle?
Worst Skittle is the green one.
Orange. No, actually, the purple one. The grape
Or
one's
I was about to
ass.
say that.
Oh, like
Brown, purple, whatever.
so like I hate the original Skittles are the worst ones. The tropical Skittles are the best ones.
Yeah.
The tropical ones are good.
Sour Skittles is ace.
Sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles.
Sour anything is the
Yeah.
best.
Sour
Sour
Skittles,
Skittles.
Sour Skittles will
tropical,
give you
wild
that
berry,
ulcer in your
regular.
mouth, but you're
Yeah.
like, I gotta eat two more.
Jeff, what's your go-to Sour Patch?
peach?
Nah, he be in the
Go to
watermelon.
Sour Patch.
Watermelon.
What, like if it's
The
a if
peach,
it's a
the peach sour.
the-
patch.
Like oh yeah, like the different.
The
if
shapes.
I'm
cereal.
I like the
honest,
peach
bro,
ones.
I was a big I was
Peach.
big on the watermelons. I was big on peaches.
Peach.
Peach
So I don't
crack.
want to hear
Peach is
nothing.
crack.
Hefe used to walk into
crack.
basketball practice.
Yeah.
He used to walk to the
The peach
corner
joint is
store
crack,
and it'd
bro.
be like, I'd be like, yo, Jeff, you
The
get
peach-
it?
the
He used to
peach-
a bag.
The
It's
peach
two
sour
bags.
patches, a lot of people don't know about them. They don't even sell them like that.
How about the ropes?
Yeah,
The
I think-
rainbow
Oh
sugar
my gosh,
ropes?
the
I don't know if
remember
you know.
the nerd,
Oh,
the
the
nerd,
Airheads.
ropes?
Airheads.
Airheads.
Oh, the, I know the
The nerd ropes?
The
Crazy.
nerd ropes was crazy.
See, I remember.
Great question.
Did you ever have a jawbreaker?
What? No.
Jawbreaker. Yeah.
No, I'm not putting this.
Airheads. What's the mystery flavor? What is it?
The Airhead?
Yeah, what
I don't think
is it?
I thought it
I
was a
don't think
different
I've
flavor.
ever
I thought
eaten
it was
it.
white grape.
I think it's white.
Yeah.
Right something?
I thought it was white grape.
Like white grape or something like that?
Yeah.
Racist.
I think it is. I think it is. I don't
literally
think I've ever
thought-
had it.
I literally thought it was like an actual different
Oh, I thought it was white grape.
It might
does
be.
taste like that.
Yeah, it tastes like it every time.
Y'all remember when Starburst came out with the white Starburst and they were mystery flavored? Them things slapped.
You know what? I don't know if no one's probably had this except for maybe Will. White rabbit candy.
White rabbit.
It's an Asian candy.
No, definitely.
Fire. It's amazing.
Well, that's
How about-
the trauma?
You've been to like
Yeah, right?
sushi places before.
Yeah.
Right.
You know the guava candy when you
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Oh, that's what they are.
Fire.
Bro.
Candy is.
Bro,
Fire.
I've eaten like 10 of those a night.
I
Fire.
should
Crazy.
You know what's crazy?
Crazy.
You walk out there, you
That's
know how
that-
like
that
they
was
use
that- that was
toothpicks,
that
they give you
starvation.
the candy. They're like,
Right.
take one.
Nah. Guava candy, crazy.
Anybody ever had like so many sour candies that they couldn't eat anything for like?
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
how the warheads used to have.
Bro,
Your tongue used to
Yo,
Bro, I used to put like
Fire
6 warheads
stuff.
in my mouth and just live with the pain, bro. I didn't care, bro.
What about
Sad.
Jolly Rancher?
Oh, Jolly Rancher.
What's your favorite flavor?
Favorite
None. Not blue raspberry.
watermelon.
Grape.
Great.
Ah.
Nah.
I love grape though.
I'll die on the hill of everything that is orange or grape flavored is disgusting.
My man,
He's staying
I don't know how, bro.
He's staying on business.
It was racist. It was racist somehow.
He's staying on business.
Cherry, dog.
Cherry Jolly Rancher?
Jolly
Is your
Rancher.
go-to or ass?
My go-to.
No.
Go to blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
Grape every
Blue
time.
raspberries.
Grape every time.
Grape, you're psychotic.
That's terrible.
Grape is
Grape
crazy.
Grape is so good. How do you not like grape? It tastes like grapes.
I'm need y'all to enunciate the GR in grapes because y'all sounding real crazy.
Grapes
Grape.
are
Grapes.
phenomenal.
Go grapes.
Grape?
Nah, but blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry is very good.
It's good.
I will eat blue
Like it's
raspberry.
consistent. Like
Yeah.
it's consistent.
See, man.
See now, watermelon, you kind of lost.
Also,
I don't like
what
watermelon.
about-
What's your
I say
favorite?
What about
Watermelon.
Watermelon, you said
That's insane.
That's
The only watermelon I'm eating is Sour Patch watermelon.
I ain't never.
Yeah, those are decent.
They are.
The only one I'm eating.
They're not better than peaches.
Oh,
No, peaches are
peaches is a top tier.
Yo, I can eat that as a meal.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sure.
You
I
lost.
have
I'm
before.
sure you eat plenty of peach.
That's
Going on to for Halloween movies, I guess.
Oh yeah, like what's your favorite
What's your,
scary
like,
movie? Yeah.
if you had to watch one,
doing
do
a cheesy ones or
whatever.
No, like what's
bro.
what's a scary movie that you'll
Then
put
you
on
fuck
and you'll
with,
be like,
Conjuring, bro.
you crazy, bro. That's absolutely
I'm
wrong.
gonna mess y'all heads up, dog.
You can say like
I'm gonna say
Hereditary.
an old one. Hereditary was crazy.
Oh my god.
you
yeah.
say like Texas Chainsaw Man.
My
Hereditary is
favorite. Okay, you say your favorite first. Yeah.
My favorite scary movie of all time is John Carpenter's The Thing, the original.
Oh,
my
that's not
gosh,
the
that's a good
thing.
one. Yeah, that's a
That-
good one.
I've never seen that.
Really?
Bro,
Watch it, the
That's a
original
good
one.
Yeah,
That
scared the shit out of me?
Yes,
Yeah.
it freaked me out. I never wanted. I wanted a dog until I saw that movie, and I did never ever wanted a dog. And then the cliffhanger and it's phenomenal.
It's great.
It's
Alright.
a great scary movie.
What's about Rotten Tomatoes?
My favorite scary movie easily is Insidious, the first one, the original Insidious.
When they pan the camera, that one
Listen, what? Listen,
Like you would enjoy.
I don't really get that scared, but I remember I was watching that, and it was a scene when it was in the because like I'm like close to having children, so whatever. The scene where they're in the baby's room and the bull's white face is just like staring at the kid, and then all of a sudden she looked back and he was gone, and she turned around, he was right here. I was like, I don't jump at scary movies. I actually jumped out. I see like, yo, I was ready to swing on bull. That scene effed me up like crazy. Now the Red Bull face didn't really mess me up because he looked like Darth Maul, and I'll fuck that bull up. But that scene specifically scarred me. Like I had a heart attack.
Darth Maul is crazy.
You know, he looked like Darth Maul.
We got them.
That was your favorite scary movie. If you say Hereditary, you gotta leave.
Oh,
I'll say something fucked up.
you gotta
Oh no,
say.
A24 movies are wild.
Exactly. That's why I say you can't
You
say
gotta
them.
say.
So no A24 movies?
No, you can say whatever you want, obviously.
Rufino.
Stranger Things.
With
I'd
Labyrinth.
probably say The Shining.
The Shining.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
he was the faces and the shit.
When the voices that
When he was in a bar, like talking to
so
himself.
come play with us, Danny. There's two little kids. There's bicycles. Yeah, no, I'm good. Chief.
I don't know.
Tricycles.
I don't watch any. Disturbia.
That's a good one.
Your boy Shy.
Shia
Shia LaBeouf.
Rest in peace.
Boof.
Not
It's
it.
his career.
I don't know. There's so many good. There's so many.
Oh,
It the original.
The original.
When it starts with they drop in there's a fly in an egg yolk and there's blood and shit like that.
I'm Rumble. He ain't scary.
I'm not scared of any of them. You're next. That's my scary.
Oh, that's crazy.
What's
so
her
many
name?
good
Rose
scary
Byrne.
You ever seen the movie
Smile was
Or
crazy.
The Purge.
Smile was crazy.
The Purge.
I didn't see Smile.
Smile was
We-
crazy.
No,
we-
Us.
Actually, I'll change it to
Us.
Smile. Smile was crazy.
Smile was crazy.
Us,
Yeah,
yo.
Smile, yeah.
Smile was fucking crazy.
Right? Is that us? Just Jordan Peele?
I'm trying to see the Nun 2. I'm trying to watch that next.
It's not scary.
Y'all seen
F.A.
Life?
Life.
That's like the scary.
Oh, what M Night Shyamalan, John? No,
It has
it's not. That's not M Night
no, it
Shyamalan.
has Ryan Reynolds in it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's a newer movie.
When the joint in the
Yeah, space.
yeah.
Space.
Oh, wait,
that's a tough
It's
one.
Life, right?
That's
the name of the joint.
I don't know.
The alien like shoots out like the glove and shit.
Yeah.
When he in there working with the glove and he grabs and he's like
Why?
squeezing on a hand.
Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds. I think it's
Is that Ryan Reynolds? It's
Ryan Reynolds.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal and then Hiroyuki Sanada, right?
Yeah, it's an alright cast.
Like sci-fi.
Yeah.
Listen,
no, like that was just. I think that was just like
crazy.
It was a good movie. It's a good movie.
So you like Prometheus?
Prometheus wasn't scary to me. It was okay.
Yeah, Prometheus was more of like a sci-fi type of film. Than
that was scary. Half. I just remember that movie. That's wild.
That was a good movie.
That's just from my head.
Remember The Ritual?
Yeah, we watched that in my basement, bro.
Too. That's crazy. The Witch.
Why can we come to
The Witches. Back fella. There we go. The Witch is crazy. When she playing peekaboo with the baby, and she went and she looked back and that mother was gone. I said, "Oh."
No, it's a scary movie that like I'm gonna say it makes me uncomfortable. Not Hereditary. Dev, don't fucking say it. The Visit.
Oh yeah.
When
the grandparents.
When the kids go to the grandparents' house.
Oh yeah. Yo, I remember that. Yeah, terrible.
Did y'all watch
What's the one?
No, listen. The scene. Listen. I'm claustrophobic. That scene when she's under the house and they're crawling real slow.
Is that when
Also, when she hears
Is that when they buy the house in the lake? Is that when they buy the house in the
I
lake?
would knock her in the next year.
Dante, what's the one with the house and they buy the house in the lake, and someone always sees like someone hanging from the tree over the lake. It's little kids. It might be one of the comments.
Sinister.
What's the one?
See, I see
what's the one with the
I didn't think it was
girl?
that scary.
What's the one with the girl? She gets hit by a car and then she's like.
That's the Insidious 3.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
She got hit by
and she always keeps seeing that thing over her.
And she was breaking her foot on. She had the cast on her feet. And she was kicking her leg. She broke the cast off. She started walking under. It was like.
Yeah.
You know what?
I think they're all fun.
I'll tell you what, Amityville Horror.
I didn't see
that.
that.
Bad one. I mean, the old one and the remake.
Gunpowder Milkshake.
I didn't see that.
That's not a scary movie. That's a funny movie.
That's Will's top 3.
That's not. Listen,
We
you
don't
already
love
know,
Gunpowder
dog.
Milkshake.
I love me some Karen Gillan. I love me some Michelle Yeoh. I love me some Angela Bassett.
Yeah, Insidious.
Quite the cast.
That's great. If you want William to see a movie, put them in there.
You'll be front and center.
Yeah. I was thinking about one. I can't think of it.
A scary movie?
No. Yeah, it was.
Did y'all see Prey?
Mm-mm.
The Predator movie?
Yeah,
that was a good
You
movie.
didn't see Prey?
Oh, that was good.
On Hulu.
That was a good movie.
On Hulu, right? It was one of the
Indigenous
Those are Native Americans, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Native American.
Yeah, that was alright.
It was like an old. It was like back like old times.
Yeah.
Like
Prey was a good
old.
one.
Like there wasn't
The
houses.
Signs, yes.
That was on Hulu, right?
Signs was
Some was hilarious until they realized they was afraid of water.
Yeah, literally.
Swing away.
But when that mother walked, when they was doing waves at where they in
Mexico.
Party to Mexico, and
That
the
shit
mother
crazy.
walked across the gun, I was like, oh! Well, I had the same reaction the bull had. I said, oh!
You fear aliens?
No.
You think they're real?
Absolutely.
Like I said,
I mean, they might not be. There's aliens because they're not. We don't.
Bro, I
they
They're
are.
just not telling. They're not saying.
There's
stuff.
other
They're
people
not.
in the world somewhere.
Yeah,
in a
there's-
different world.
I mean,
They're probably looking
No
for.
way.
Honestly, they probably found.
Bro, I
They
fear
probably
they probably found us like.
I fear what's at the
Yeah.
bottom of the ocean.
We're
more
done.
than I fear aliens.
All day. The ocean is the
Like,
scariest part.
Yo, someone put. I forget where the
That's
lake.
one of my biggest fears.
I forget where the lake, wherever this lake is. People like frequently
Lake
swim in it.
Lanier?
No, there's just a random lake,
Uh-huh.
but someone I guess like scuba dived in it to like just go in, and someone built like a fucked up scary shark statue underneath the lake. So like someone like panned and they were like, whoever built this is that asshole. Because you just go, it's pitch dark obviously.
Right.
They pan, they're like, oh shit.
Bro, that's
What's
one of
the-
my biggest fears. Literally, like
what's the-
being stranded out on open water, like how dark it is out there.
Gotta
Like, people don't understand how
drown
You
dark
get
it
eaten
is.
by the megalodon.
Like yo, that's my big. That's one of my
Megalodon.
biggest fears.
No, I didn't
Nah, it was
see that.
ass.
Don't.
I mean, that first one was ass too.
No, I didn't. I don't want to see the second one. I heard
40,
it's made Jason Statham.
what is it? 47 meters deep. Is
Yeah.
That's a good one.
No.
I
I don't do no water. I don't like water. I don't like water like that.
There's
Like, I
another-
don't like
What's a mythical creature that you believe
megalodon.
in?
None of them.
The megalodon.
That you believe in?
Like you think it's actually?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure the Loch Ness Monster.
I'm pretty sure a lot of
I
those
wouldn't
creatures
say-
probably,
like,
true.
I
They
wouldn't-
probably didn't know
I don't
exactly
think
what
they're
it was
not
at that
real.
point in time.
I think
Yeah.
they're just not alive.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
the megalodon I wouldn't call it mythical. I would say I don't think there's any, like, you know how much I think would have
It's
to
just
eat?
extinct.
Yeah,
You know how much I
exactly.
think would have to
It's
eat to
extinct
survive?
now, I
Like,
think. The Loch Ness Monster is extinct, probably.
yeah, like,
And that's the thing. It's not as much food.
Sasquatch,
going around like
extinct.
earlier.
come on, Sasquatch, a
This is a
7
big
foot tall
Neanderthal.
ape walking around.
It says I didn't know when he was in the forest.
They just
Megalodon.
caught
shit about
It's
to be
definitely out
killed.
there somewhere.
Yeah, I just like Maybe, but I mean, like go back
I mean,
to
but
this.
like a giant squid.
But that's giant
that's
squid.
Kraken, like the Kraken from like Pirates of the Caribbean. He's out there somewhere.
Yeah, it's real.
I mean, probably in the deep middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
The ocean does not stop. It just the water just to the core of the earth.
Yeah, but I think
It's got it somewhere.
It has to. It goes off where the Earth is flat at the end.
Yeah, sure. Kyrie, relax.
Like that's the thing. Like you what was the stat? It was like
how many
we have how much have we've only
studied like 3% of like the water,
4% of the ocean,
and the water there's 80% of the Earth.
Yeah,
So.
like that like.
Well, how about the skyscraper thing? Do you see like how many what kind of skyscrapers they can put to the bottom?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's something about Mount
They
Everest.
could put like the tallest building in the world at the bottom of the ocean, and you still wouldn't reach the top. You put them on top of each other, they still wouldn't reach the top. That's how deep the ocean is.
I mean, you can't even put light down there when you go down there.
Exactly. Like that's horrifying.
How much I gotta pay to one dive down?
I'm not doing it.
You see what you said?
0. There's no number that could get me there.
Motherfuckers had a sub.
I'm not doing it.
PlayStation 4.
Imploded.
Boy,
Imploded.
I'm cool.
You're gonna get imploded like.
No.
Nah.
I don't care how much you about to pay.
You're not doing for Xbox controller?
No.
Would you go in space?
How about this?
I'll go in space.
I'd rather go to space than go into the ocean.
Really?
Would you go to the moon?
If the world was ending tomorrow and they were like
They said you was
space or water, I would be on the spaceship.
Yeah, I'll
for
go
the
to
advancement.
space. There's not much to see in the water. I can't see.
I don't want to see nothing in the water.
I
So
think-
when that big
I'm
ass
trying
fish
to-
swims by the door and then say about to eat us, I'm good, chief.
Whoa!
But the thing about space to me is like I would just be so like
I'm trying to hit a Euro.
It is what it is.
I'd be like I'd be so like just taking
At
about
least
everything.
At
you know
least
what
in
I mean?
space, if we found a planet, like I guess you could like find a planet that has oxygen, like that could be Earth. If you go down, you ain't finding nothing but water, and more creatures. I'm good, chief.
Make friends with one down there.
Fuck them. No. Listen, y'all know how I feel about snakes. Water under the water is like right
You fuck
there.
with eels?
No, they're swimming snakes.
Those ain't nothing but snakes
Nah.
that can swim.
I saw an anaconda on Twitter the other day. Someone
swims.
said, "I'm just gonna let him do his business," and just walked away.
I'm absolutely walking away. Like they
Yo, Australia's different.
Australia is.
Bro, I be seeing
Yeah,
people
alright.
swim in Australia. I'm not
Yeah,
swimming.
they
No,
They got big
way.
ass tarantulas and all
With them
that.
spiders on the
I'm
wall.
not worried about
got the
tarantulas.
little-
They got bats the size of your body.
How about that shark?
I'm worried about the
I live in
crocodiles.
Japan, bro.
I'm worried about
The
the
sharks.
I'm worried about that
Yeah.
huge spider in my house, and then
What
the
about-
snake
what
coming out of the toilet.
I'm worried about the snakes that are swimming through the air conditioner and they're getting inside the house because it's too goddamn hot outside.
Bro, we got snakes the size of this mic.
Oh,
Top,
what
bro.
you mean? Y'all
Snakes
worried about the
and
wrong
spiders,
thing.
bro.
A snake the size of that mic ain't gonna eat
No, I'm talking
you.
about spiders the size of that.
A spider the size of that ain't gonna eat you.
How about the spider that's like takes up half the wall?
I'll fight the
They're not
crocodile.
gonna fucking get
There's a
shot.
wolf spider.
Yeah, I know what a spider is. You ever heard of a crocodile? I ain't never heard of a spider.
I see
kill
those in
motherfucker.
Florida all the time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I'm not
You
assaulting.
don't know, like, and the craziest part is like, you know when they show them documentaries? Yeah, when they show the documentaries and they show them on TV, you never understand how it's like Komodo dragon.
Yeah.
When you look on TV, Komodo dragon don't look that big. When you see one in real life, that motherfucker is like the size.
I've seen a
city.
crocodile hit someone with a barrel. You never see me hit someone with a barrel.
Yo,
Listen, I went.
You don't want to
I'll
see
tell you,
someone with a barrel roll.
I
I'm gonna
went
probably drown myself.
to, I went to New Orleans and I went on
I
a
can
swamp
listen.
tour
Oh yeah.
and I was
a
terrified.
16-foot
I
mall.
was-
pet one?
They had a so let me tell you what happened. Right, so we on the joint,
They
right?
drug you.
So I'm on a boat, right? And it's this little alligator, and so girl
Is
like
it alligator or crocodile?
it was alligator. There ain't no crocodiles in New Orleans. Only crocodiles are found in Florida and continental United States. But yeah, so it's an alligator, and like this girl, she's like, oh my god, it's so big. Is that the alpha? And the boy like, no, like that's probably like a 9 foot, and the alpha's like 16 feet. So I'm like, what? So then I look back, and this motherfucker pull out a baby alligator. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's probably her child. She about to come on a boat and start fucking us up. I was terrified. I started bitching.
A rapid pace.
Rapid pace started bitching, dog. He was like, something falls from the trees onto the boat. Don't get scared. Just kick it back into the water. What are you talking about, dog?
I mean, what's in the
Like a
tree?
snake?
Probably.
And
Yeah.
I tell you another.
Of course.
I'll tell you another.
Not
animal
going to New Orleans.
fucked with my
Just stay on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, Bourbon Street, like 13th Street.
I'm fine. I'll tell you another animal that fucked with my head. Eagles. How big they are.
Oh yeah, they're
Like how massive they are.
Yeah, their wingspan's like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
like
was
that.
it eagle? No, I think it was a hawk. I
Yeah,
was at
like
school.
any large bird just
Come down.
messes my head up.
Any
Kill the
predatory
squirrels.
bird.
Any predatory large bird just messes my head up.
Yeah, Penn. When you sent us that picture.
I have a picture of my
Yeah,
phone.
Vincent
Oh,
literally sent us a
what?
picture.
A
of
hawk
once.
murdered a squirrel right in front of like 25 people. It just came down. grab the squirrel and
And
start
that joint
ripping
was
its head
like
off.
huge. It was huge,
It
bro.
was not even a big hog. It was probably like this big.
I saw an eagle eating another bird at the Philadelphia Zoo. Like,
Well, when we went golfing the one time, me and Vince literally heard or saw a falcon like fly by.
Oh yeah, kill
And then-
a fish. I think.
And then all of a sudden, it like swooped down, got something, left. Another one came back and was sitting in the tree, and then like it like ate a bird. And we were and the groundskeeper was like, "Oh yeah, that's what's her face. She's here all the time. She just eats all like the animals that like are bothering the golfers."
hey, nuisance animals. That's why people like
I was
scared of
like-
spiders. No.
I was like, "How about we
Good
don't
for
eat eat the other animals?"
Spiders don't do nothing but kill everything that's annoys you.
Now it's like
Just don't
3
come,
foot
don't come in the
4.
house.
Oh, it ain't bothering you, dude.
If it's 3 foot 4, it will be.
No,
You know,
it-
snake
it's
guard.
just
You see that joint?
You ever
Yeah,
see
take some
So the rings
You ever
type
see
Shiba
Eight-Legged
type
Freaks?
spider.
The Eight-Legged Freak. That's an underrated movie.
That's a crazy movie.
Who's that? David
Eight-Legged
Arquette.
No,
Oh
I've
my
never
gosh,
seen that.
yeah.
Dog, when the bull was getting his beard cut in a barbershop, dog, that motherfucker came down from the cell. I said, "Oh, that's crazy, dog." They had the big ass jumping spiders when they was on the dirt bikes. That was a funny ass movie. I need to go. I'm probably going home watch it. Favorite scary animated movie?
Scary animated movie.
Scooby Doo and Zombie Island.
Yeah, is that the one where they play with the three vampire sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good.
Sex girls?
Oh, that.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, the wolf werewolf
I know
one.
y'all had questions from them.
Hell yeah! Crush on the Hex girl. You stupid.
I'm marrying a hex girl.
Where you from,
Hey,
Dante?
shit, I'm
What?
too. She's the drummer.
Oh, you want the drummer? I want the lead. I want. What was Storm? What was that name? It was Storm.
Oh, the one with the gloves.
Yeah.
She played the guitar.
Hex girls. And you do the things for me.
Oh man, y'all taking it back.
Before we go on another tangent, though, we gotta end. It's been like a long time. But thank you all for watching. The Mulos are back. They'll be back soon. Again, talk more. Thank you all for watching. Happy Halloween. And we'll see you next week. Vincent, wrap it up.
Yeah. Thanks, Drink Straight from the Tap. We're unfiltered.
Whoop whoop.
See you guys.
Spooky girl.